Have you ever loved someone so deeply that you believed nothing, absolutely nothing, could ever come between you? Well, sometimes love is not threatened by outsiders. Sometimes the danger comes from inside the home, from pride, from misunderstanding, and from the silent wars nobody prepares you for. This is the story of Oma and Chinedu, a story of love, culture, ego, and a single mistake that almost destroyed everything they built. Oma met Chinedu on a humid evening at Eco Hotel during a career networking event. She had spilled zobo on her own dress out of nervousness while introducing herself to a group of tech founders. It was embarrassing until a gentle hand passed her a napkin. She looked up and saw him, tall, calm, warm eyes, a smile that felt like home. Easy, he teased lightly. Networking shouldn't require blood sacrifice. They laughed, they talked, and suddenly the room didn't matter anymore. Within 10 months, they were inseparable. The only child and his ever-present mother was Chinedu. Chinedu was the only child of Mama Nkem, a widow who had spent her life selling Ankara and lace to send her son to school. She was everything to him. Oma loved him, yes, but she didn't quite understand the bond. She wanted a marriage where it was just her and her husband. No interference, no hovering mama. Whenever Mama visited, she fused over him, cooking, arranging his shirts, praying over him, reminding him to eat. Oma felt sidelined. She felt like a stranger in her home. Chinedu didn't notice, or perhaps he didn't understand. Still, the wedding happened, lavish, beautiful, and blessed. Weeks after their honeymoon, Mama visited unexpectedly. She had come to stay for just 2 days. That afternoon, they were all preparing to attend a big family function. The three of them stepped out of their Lekki duplex, well dressed. The white Mercedes SUV gleamed in the compound. As Oma adjusted a gown beside the car, Mama moved toward the front passenger seat, the seat beside her son. Then Chinedu stepped out, and that single moment triggered everything in Oma. Her heart tightened, her temperature rose. Every memory of Mama fusing over her husband came rushing back. Before she could stop herself, she rushed forward. Mama, please know your place, so. You cannot sit beside my husband. You will sit at the back. Chinedu froze. Mama blinked in shock. My place? Mama repeated softly. This is the seat I've always sat in. Oma insisted. Mama gently refused. Anger boiled. Voices rose. Then, in the heat of the moment, Oma pulled the car door. Slam! Mama screamed. Her finger was clipped by the door. Oma's heart dropped. Jesus! Mama! Chinedu roared, rushing to her. Blood, shock, tears, regret. They rushed Mama to the hospital, abandoning the function completely. Even after Mama was discharged, their home turned to ice. Chinedu barely spoke to Oma. He avoided her eyes. He slept on the couch. He refused her food. The wound wasn't Mama's finger. It was the betrayal, the disrespect, the public humiliation. Mama tried. Oh, she tried. Nam, she told her son. It was a mistake. She didn't plan it. Don't punish her like this. But Chinedu shook his head. Mama, she wanted to claim a front seat. Is that enough reason to hurt you? She knows you will leave after the function. She knows she would always be the one beside me. Why fight you over one day? Oma cried herself to sleep for nights. She tried apologizing. He barely listened. The beautiful home became a house of shadows. One evening, an elderly friend, Auntie Ozzy, visited unexpectedly. She pulled Oma aside. Her voice was calm but firm. My dear, wives and mothers have different places in a man's heart. No matter how loving you are, you didn't carry him for 9 months. You didn't stay awake when he battled fever. You didn't work multiple jobs to sponsor him. You didn't kneel and pray for his success for years. Don't compete with what you can never replace. A wise woman understands. A foolish woman fights. Oma broke down. She realized she wasn't fighting Mama. She was fighting her own insecurity. She apologized again, this time from the depth of her heart. Mama accepted her, and Mama was the one who finally made Chinedu listen. She called him privately one day. My son, she whispered, don't throw away your marriage because of me. Your wife made a mistake. I know when anger controls a person. Please, forgive her. Forgive her. If you truly love your mother, please forgive your wife. That was the moment Chinedu's heart softened. Chinedu returned to the bedroom that night. He lay beside his wife. He touched her hand. Oma, please don't treat my mother like that again. For God's sake, she is my mother. She's been there before you came. When I met you and told you I love you, I meant it. I really love you. But you know what? You cannot replace my mother. And my mother cannot be the lover of my life. The woman I decided to marry is you, not my mother. At least, you should respect that. You should understand that. You should know that I love my mother as a son, but I love you as a lover and as a husband. Please, allow her. Whatever it is, she's not going to be there forever. No matter how long my mother lives here on earth, she would leave both of us here and go, and we continue our love story. But even while she is here, your love in my heart cannot be replaced with my mother's. Please, Oma, understand. Understand. Stop this insecurity. It is insecurity that makes a woman react in such manner. Please, be gentle with my mother. I love you. I have always loved you. Even in this few period of silence, it's been a battle. Tears rolled down her cheeks. I will never do such again. I'm so sorry. I didn't understand. I'm sorry. Pulled her close. Then, let's understand each other better. All of us. Mama eventually returned to her home, and with her departure, peace returned. Oma's relationship with her mother-in-law became stronger, so strong that Mama would joke, "If I fall sick, na Oma go rush me before my son sef." And truly, she would. Oma learnt her lesson. Love does not demand the front seat. Love gives space. Love honors. Love understands. Marriage is not just between two people. In Africa, marriage is between two families, two histories, two worlds. And sometimes, the peace we desire requires wisdom, patience, and humility. Because love is not just holding on, it's also about letting go of pride, of fear, of unnecessary battles. Oma had a lot of fears. She thought her mother-in-law was going to have her own place in the son's heart. She did not know that the sacrifices a mother has made in the life of her son, that has become a total package for that lady to say, "I will marry you," is a lot of sacrifice that you cannot throw away because you have become the wife. So to all my ladies out there, please, let's understand our mother-in-laws. They are not all out to fight us all the time. When we understand them, even the one that did not understand, that thought is my child, is my everything, and wants to put entitlement on the son, with understanding from a wife who has that wisdom, that knowledge, that understanding, such mother-in-law would understand that there is no competition. Her son is her son, and now has someone that he truly loved, that he had professed his love to, and is now his wife. As small as his heart may be, is very big, big enough to contain the mother's love and the love for the wife. Thank you for watching my story. This is African Tales by Ewa. If you love my story and my video, please subscribe to my channel. Buy me a super thanks. Give this video a thumbs up. Like. Share with your loved ones. And do not forget, comment please. I would love to hear your own side of the story. I appreciate your time spent on my channel. I do not take any of your support for granted. Until I come again your way with another interesting and educating story. Bye for now.